Duke Grant Sports Magazine presents UCYFL football. Today's matchup pits the 14U Cecil County Jaguars black versus the 14U Jarrettsville Ravens black. The Jags come in with a 6-1 record, tied for the top of the division, while the Ravens come in with a 2-6 record. As you see, the Jags are doing what they do. They are a very aggressive team. Their passing game is second to none, as they love to go up top. Here you see the quarterback going deep, but he gets picked off by number 27 of the Ravens. And the Ravens get the ball back and they're trying to move the ball, but they're running into that stout defense of the Jaguars. This Jaguar defense has been stout all year, and their speed on the outside usually closes any gaps that any of the other teams can handle. Here you see number 89. He is their power back. They have a lot of talent, a lot of speed, but this is their grit back. He likes to just take people with him. Watch as you see him get through the line. He runs with an attitude, with a grit. There's a certain sense of nastiness that he runs with. And he has a way of just making people, not only making people miss, but knocking people down. He is one strong, tough running back, one of the best in the UCYFL this year. And here you see the talented quarterback, number 10, using his arm, and number 6 stretching the field into the end zone for a touchdown. Beautiful play, wonderful execution. Watch on reverse slow motion as you see that pump fake, and then number 10, plenty of time, gets it out, number 6 behind the defense, and takes it in for the touchdown. Good play calling by the Jaguar coaches. The extra point is no good, leaving the score Jaguars 6, Ravens 0. Now the Ravens will have to get something going. As you see, they go to their running game, but this is going to be a tough task, as this Jaguar defense is very tough, especially up front, and their speed on the outside make it very difficult for the Ravens. And here you see a fumble, and the ball goes right back to the Jaguars, who go immediately to number 6 as he dances his way to some good yardage up the left sideline. This is the degree of talent that I'm talking about. Watch these moves by number 6, as he has number 25 of the Ravens had him right in his sight, and he danced right by him. This is the kind of shiftiness and athleticism that the Jaguars possess. And here you see number 10 going up top again. Number 1 for a touchdown. Beautiful execution. Great blocking up front. Watch this as you see it in reverse slow motion. He had all the time in the world, and number 1 just stretched the defense, went in for the touchdown. These games are won up front, and the Jaguars offensive line are doing a splendid job of giving their quarterback the time. The extra point is no good, and the score swells now to Jaguars 12, Ravens 0. And the Jags kick back off to the Ravens. We're trying to get something going, but he is smothered. Now you see the Ravens as they're trying to intimidate, but it's just that speed. It's the pure speed that just seems to close every gap that the Ravens try to go through. And here you see again the quarterback. Oh, great play by number 6, as he was able to jar the ball loose and get the ball back over to the Jaguars. And the Jags go back to their talented quarterback, number 10, as he bruises and barrels his way to inside the 10-yard line. Beautiful run. Now again, he takes it again, this time for the touchdown. Great running, great blocking and execution by the Jags. The extra point is no good, and the score is now Jaguars 18, Ravens 0. And on the ensuing kickoff, the Jaguars somehow get the ball deep inside of Ravens territory. As here you see number 10 looking for somebody, looking for something. But he gets balled down. Just a couple. And then, on the quarterback keeper, he's to the left side of the sideline and he's in for the touchdown. Beautiful play as he was able to reach and break the plane and get in for another score. Now, the extra point is bobbled with number 13. He's got number 1 for the extra point. Great play, great improvisation by the Jaguars as they lead 25-0. And it just seemed like the balls just weren't bouncing for the Ravens. Try as they might, they kept getting tangled up by the Jaguar defense. Here you see the Ravens as number 27 trying to get something done, but he's rushed and sacked by number 24. Here you see again, trying to run the ball this time. Nothing doing, as this Ravens offense is just struggling. Here you see again, number 24, 57, all in, but then there's an interception by number 10. And like a surgeon, number 10 just calmly drops back and throws another touchdown, this time to number 1. Watch this play again as we look at it in reverse slow motion. Watch the beautiful pass and all of the time. Look at this catch at its apex. Beautiful catch. This is just one talented football team, and they're going to be very tough to beat in the playoffs. The extra point is no good, but the Jaguars swell their lead to 31-0. And every time the Ravens got the ball back, they faced the same problem. That Jaguar defense. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And they got the ball back over to the Jaguars as they went. But the Ravens never quit as they kept the pressure on, trying to make something out of nothing. And they came up big on defense. This time, stunting the Jaguars as they tried to go for a big play. As you see, great play. And the ball went back over to the Ravens. Only this time, they fumbled the ball. And it went to number 24, who went in for yet another touchdown. Watch this play in reverse slow motion as you'll see what happened. Number 77 comes in, makes a great play. The ball bounces right in the hands of number 24, and he races in for a touchdown. This is just the kind of day it was for the Ravens. All the balls seem to bounce the way of the Jaguars. And the extra point, even though bobbled, number 30, making the score 38-0 Jaguars. And the Ravens were trying anything they could to try to get some positive out of this day, as they kept trying, never quit, and showed the heart of a champion. But here you see the game-ending interception by number 13, as the Jaguars win 38-0. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you can't attend the game, you can always watch it with the Duke. Duke Grant Sports Magazine, home of the very baddest young dudes in sports.